Carrie Underwood.
Hello.
Carrie, get your adverbs here.
Hey, how's
Sorry.
how's the how are the vegetable your vegetable farm going?
Farm. It's a garden. We're not quite at farm status yet, but just give me a little while. I'll get there.
It's going
So is it
good.
going well?
What was that?
So it's going well?
Oh, yeah. Yes. So we are transitioning into fall, which means okra. And I have black-eyed peas that are coming soon.
Fergie's
To
awesome.
be able to harvest those soon. Yeah, right? Not quite the same. Not quite the same.
Oh,
But they're both delicious.
yeah.
So aren't you?
Dude.
Wow. Okay.
We're such goobers.
All right. So
It was sorry. I was quoting like a song, but I should have probably sang more.
yeah, it's all right.
If you get suspicious, sorry. Never mind.
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious. I don't really know her. Who is this?
You don't know Fergie?
Sounds like you do.
You from the Black Eyed Peas, right?
Yes.
She's the lead singer.
Yes.
I know her.
She's no Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
No. Did you ever do any Black Eyed Peas growing up, like cover stuff at all?
I have not. I've done a lot of covers of a lot of different genres of music, but I have yet to sing the Peas.
Well, it sounds like you'll have a great opportunity. That would be a great Instagram post of you harvesting the Black Eyed Peas, singing some Black Eyed Peas.
And praying for world peace.
I agree. If I do, that's my safe space, right? So I usually go out in the garden after I work out. So I'm all gross. I don't post myself often in the garden. I just take pictures of my produce.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's actually interesting because if I remember years ago, that was like before you were even on Idol and stuff. Wasn't that the thing you would sing to the cows?
I had cows. I never had a garden. We just had cows. Yeah, but yeah, they were my buddies.
Carrie Underwood, the new song, the latest song is called Ghost Story. It's off the Denim and Rhinestone album, and we'll talk about the tour. Let's get a Ghost Story on. Carrie Underwood is our guest. We're coming right back with Miss Underwood. Carrie Underwood, the album, Denim and Rhinestones, is also the name of the tour, and it gets kicked off as we'll go through the fall and the spring. And one of our favorites, man, Jimmy Allen, is going to be with you guys. That's so great. I love him. Just want to let you know that.
Did we lose Carrie?
We may have.
Oh, we did. We lost Carrie. No wonder she didn't say anything. Well, you know what? While we're waiting to get Carrie back on,
There they are.
I was going to
Can you hear
play.
me?
I was going to play something to just to bide some time here. You know, Big D and I covered you and Jason Aldean's song, and
yes, we did.
we think we made it better.
I wouldn't mind being alone.
That's me, by the way.
I wouldn't keep checking my phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't take the long way
I got
home
to be you,
just
Carrie.
Drive myself crazy.
Nice.
I wouldn't be losing sleep.
Are you
Remembering everything.
impressed?
Everything you said to
Yeah,
me.
I'm
like
I'm
doing lately.
listening.
You wouldn't be all that I want.
Listen to all that
Baby,
auto
I could
tune.
let go. If I didn't love you, I'd be good by now. I'd be better than barely getting by somehow.
You feel threatened?
Yeah.
Because we're so
Yeah.
great.
Look in your rear view mirror, girl. Guess who's coming up?
Who's with you?
I welcome more. You know.
Do you know who did that?
Welcome.
Well, we sang it. Michael Knox is the one who actually had his guys auto-tune us and fix us. Oh, wait.
Wow.
Real quick, you got to hear Bubba.
Oh, it's
or you.
terrible.
This is you.
I wouldn't still cry sometimes. Wouldn't have to fake a smile.
Dude, this is
Play
the
it off
worst
and tell a
moment
lie
of my
when
life.
somebody asked
Hers
how
too, I
I've
think.
been.
All Okay, yeah, Carrie Underwood is with us.
We'll send you the video, Carrie. You can watch it all the time, over and over.
We'll have it just
I'm just glad we got our hands on that song before you did.
Me too.
We had it on hold. I don't know what happened. All right, more of Carrie Underwood coming up. Carrie Underwood is joining us. The Denim and Rhinestones tour is going to have fall and spring dates with Jimmy Allen, who I was saying earlier. We just love Jimmy. He's laid back and he's funny.
Everybody loves Jimmy. Whenever we were talking about like maybe asking if he'd join us, it's anybody anywhere would just be like, oh my gosh, I love that guy. He's so great. He's so nice, and obviously he's talented. So I think it's gonna be fun.
And also love it that you guys are donating $1 from each ticket. It's going to go to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Do you know much about the organization of the foundation?
I knew probably what everybody else knows, from their commercials and stuff like that on TV. And then when we started poking around, asking if maybe they would want to be our beneficiary, for lack of a better word.
Right. Yeah.
They were. I learned a lot more, and I liked them before, and now I just have such a huge respect for what they do, and I'm glad that we can, while we're out having fun already, make some lives better and help some families out that truly deserve it. And I love our military, and I love all the work that they do.
Yeah, they've been helping since 9/11, providing mortgage-free homes to Gold Star and fallen first responder families and with young children.
It's amazing.
And they do these custom design like smartphones or homes. I mean,
they do their houses, and make them accessible if somebody comes back with an injury or something.
Yeah.
And they make their world easier at home. So. It's amazing the work that they do.
So that's cool that you guys are giving $1 from every ticket like that, because that's
over
the
course
money. Of the tour. That's a ton of money.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, man.
It adds up for sure. And we just, like I said, we're out doing what we do anyway, and people are coming and having a good time, and we might as well be doing something good for the world.
Hey, do we see something about you? Are you carrying now? Are you a Carrie?
Carrying?
Carrie,
she's
Carrie,
carrying Carrie.
We see that? You're shooting? What is happening?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up, on a farm. We live on a farm now, and it's always good to, if we're going to have them around, it's good to know how to operate them.
Yeah, so, and I think it's great too, because in the zombie apocalypse, you'll be able to protect the family.
Yeah,
right.
That's right.
You'll be your very own Michonne.
Right.
Well, they're all going to come after. They're all going to come after your carrots.
She got a sword. I know. Somebody's got to protect the garden.
Carrie Underwood is joining us. We've got more with Carrie Underwood on the way in minutes. Hang on. Carrie Underwood is joining us. Denim and Rhinestones tour is coming up, and we're looking forward to that with special guest Jimmy Allen on all of the dates.
It's going to be amazing. I got to see Carrie at the CMA Music Fest this year. Amazing.
Yeah.
Like, just, I don't think you've ever sounded better, and that's a huge compliment because you're Carrie Underwood.
Oh, well, thank you. That was super fun. It's always, it's always a million degrees, but I feel like this year it was a lot better. for whatever reason, I feel like we got a break this year at CMA Music Fest. But yeah, it's always fun getting to play the stadium and, have a good time.
Do you have to do voice exercises? Because the range is so crazy that, like, to protect your voice, do you have like a regimen that you do every day?
I mean, I probably should be a lot better than I am. I try to just kind of be smart about the set list, and I'm always singing, so I feel like I'm kind of always ready for anything. I'm always warm.
Yeah, right.
That you can't stop me. I mean, I'm singing in my car on the way to the venue or whatever, and I'm pretty warm by the time I get there.
But you can't yell at like football games. Like, you can't like be screaming. Like, you have to be really smart about that stuff.
I've been in situations before where like we'd go to an amusement park or something, and I'd be like, "Ooh, I gotta sing in 3 days. Like, I should probably not scream on the roller coasters."
Yeah,
and that's really hard to do. But yeah, stuff like that. You know, I try to overall just take care of myself and be mindful. So I try to be, you know, somewhat responsible.
I became a clapper. Like, you know, at football games in defense, I don't shout anymore. I just go, I just do that over and over. I look goofy, but I save my voice.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm making a loud noise.
Congratulations on the CMA Awards, Female Vocalist, Entertainer, and Musical Event of the Year. We'll be rooting for you, Carrie Underwood, everyone. Thanks, Carrie.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Hope
You
guys
bet.
have a good
See
one.
ya.
Take care.
Wow, we have videos,
Yeah, that was
lots
great.
of them,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than just the one you watched. We got more and more and more and more.
Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or we'll tell your mom.